everybody, Weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 3 Portable. In the previous episode, it was pretty funny near the end. Well, me and Triff were just talking about this off camera. It was so funny how we had all of those girls come into the same room where we were doing the cleanup, and then all the girls were like side-eyeing each other because they all kind of noticed something was up about their relationship with us. And it was just so funny how all of our bros, you know, Kenji and Kaz and Junpei came through to help us with Yukari and Yuko and Chihiro, because those girls were going to start like throwing hands, you know. It's really funny. So that's where we kind of ended off. It was really funny. And oh boy, it's starting to get tricky because we're you know, trying to court all these different girls, and yeah, they're all trying to catch wind of each other, so that's pretty funny. As I mentioned, Terrific is here. Say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, young, I don't know, man.
Sasquatch.
There we go. Yeah, young Sasquatch, because I guess I got big feet and I'm brown, so I guess that counts.
There we go. Why not? I just threw that out there, but like you made it work. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. That's why we're the dream team, man.
Oh my gosh. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. We're gonna repay Kenji back for being a bro. So we're actually gonna talk to him. We haven't talked to him in a bit. So let's talk to Kenji. Let's repay him for his kindness. He really helped us out. So let's meet with Kenji, and let's see how his problems are going. If you remember, he has the whole relationship issue with the teacher or whatever. So let's see how it's going. All right, Support Island Station. All right, so Kenji, he says, "Hey man, I was gonna tell you this when we got to the ramen shop, but now's as good a time as any. I decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this will be my last bowl of ramen, dude." Oh, so he's actually gonna move away with his girlfriend, huh? He's gonna follow her around. All right.
Okay.
Since Kenji sounds tormented, he seems pretty serious. Oh, what's this? Kenji's distracted by something at the station. Yeah, he totally looks distracted. Looks like he's like all happy.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the? Is that Emiri? Who's that? Oh, who's that she's with? Oof." Oh, so that's what she looks like. Damn, she's a hooker.
Wow.
All right. We finally get to see her.
Yeah, no, man. Hey, you know what? I feel you, big dog. I see why you were attracted to her.
Yeah, we're going to steal her away, though. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to steal her away to Kenji. Now, Miss Kanuo, I think Kanuo is talking with a young man at the station. You hear bits and pieces of Emiri's conversation. She says, "I didn't think he'd get so... He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood I thought he'd be relieved that I was being transferred. He said he wanted to. The other students are." And the man says, "It won't be much longer. I'll pick you up on our wedding night." Oh, wow. Okay. And she says, "I can't wait either." And he's like, "Emiri, so today was when she was leaving. I didn't even know she was leaving today. I thought we'd be together forever." Kenji seems like he's gonna cry. Ah,
good. Let him.
You know what it makes you think though? You remember the Spider-Man when he goes, "Little Goblin Jr. gonna cry"?
Yeah.
That's what it makes you think of. Little sad Kenji gonna cry. Like some clowning on him. That'd be so messed up. Console Kenji, confront Emiri. Kenji, yes. No, we're not gonna do that. That would be pretty funny though.
It would.
I need to check that out. I need to check out what it looks like if you laugh at Kenji. That's so messed up. No, let's confront Emiri, actually. He's like, I'm okay. Thanks, man." He's smiling. We're trying to console him. Which is kind of funny. We said confront Emiri, and it acts as if we had said that we comforted him. Do you notice that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He says, "It's not Emiri's fault. I'm the one to blame. It's not..." "Why, Emiri? Why?" He's like crying. Kenji is crying. Well, there we go. You quietly kept Kenji company. Eventually, Kenji began rubbing his eyes. And he's like, sniff. Yeah, how do you do sniff? Like, "Oh man, now my nose is running. Ha ha ha." He's like, "Thanks, Chaweeb. If you weren't here, I'd..." He's laughing as he cries. Your relationship's stronger now. Do you remember how we had said Is he misinterpreting the whole thing that maybe they never had a relationship?
Yeah.
So is that what happened, or is there was a relationship, but she did choose to like ditch him? I wonder what it is. I feel like I kind of feel like the implication is there was no relationship. He was misinterpreting it the whole time.
Yes, but there's like that, little sliver of dialogue where it's like, maybe there was something though.
Yeah, because the dialogue kind of hints like there was something, right? Like it wasn't just in his head. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, we're level 9 with him, so we're almost done. He's like, let's go home. All right. So at least we helped him get through the shut up, Ken. I'm trying to talk. Yeah, at least we helped him get through the moment. So there we go. We paid him back for being a bro and helping us with the girls. So there you go.
Heck yeah.
Are we going to Tartarus today? No. Shut up, Ken. We're not going to take you anyway. So what do you care? Let's see what everyone's talking about. He says, Mitsuru can complain all she wants, but we only have 3 shadows left. Once we defeat them, there won't be any more news about the lost. We're so close. I guess that's true, right? Because they're pretty close if they really is true that, there's 3 left or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm on my own, huh? Well, I don't care what you guys think about me. I'm doing things my way, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. I don't even know what he's referring to. I'm actually not even sure. But okay. Kuromaru, he goes, arf. He's stretched out. He's not in the mood for a walk. What a lazy piece of shit. Junpei says, what's up, Chweeb? How you doing? I'm okay. Come on, man. Liven up. You're young. You should have some fun. Okay. Shinjiro Senpai is a really good cook, despite how tough he looks. That was a really good meal. There's more to him than meets the eye. Also, I guess he made dinner for everybody. That's kind of funny.
Oh, nice.
All right, so what we're going to do now is... this where it kind of sucks. Okay, so you know how we already finally maxed out our studying, right?
Yes.
And you know how we maxed out the monk, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the bad thing is that there's not that much to do at night now. So,
no.
Yeah, they kind of fix this in future games. Because here, there's only, a couple of relationships to do at night. Or go to Tartarus, and that's kind of it. And I'm not really in the mood to go to Tartarus. So it kind of sucks there's not much to do, unfortunately. What we can try to do, let's talk to Vincent, remember?
Oh, yeah, Vincent.
He's like, why don't you head on home instead of wandering around a place like this? Well, you're a kid. I always wanted to see what this kind of place was like when I was your age, too. Haha. All right, so it doesn't have any new dialogue. I'll try to go back here and there and see if he has some new dialogue. I think he's supposed to have more later. What else could I do? Let's see. Is there anything worth it in the crane game? Nah, we have a bunch of these already. What we're gonna do then? We're probably gonna work at the cafe to get some money, I guess. Oh no, we're gonna work at the cafe on Monday and Wednesday, I think. Hold on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So now we can't even work.
Shoot.
So yeah, there's not really anything to do. So what I mean, it kind of sucks, right? What should we do? There's not really much to do. So that's what I'm saying. It kind of sucks at night. There's not much to yeah, all the shops are closed and stuff.
I mean, I guess we just go to bed.
Let's just have him sing karaoke, but it's not going to do anything. Just for the heck of it. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to get any courage or anything, but yeah, we did something at least. Whatever. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of awkward at night now. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad that they fix in future games. In this game, it's kind of like, oh, there's nothing to do much now. It says, this incense with the unconscious people, is it me or do they seem to be getting worse? No, it's not just you. They're definitely on the rise. It's all over the news, too. The whole thing makes me uncomfortable. What if it started happening all over the world? Hey, don't say stuff like that. Yeah, so we're talking about the incident with the, what do they call them? The, oh my god, what do they call the people? They always, the Lost or whatever? They're talking about those people that are all like zombies and stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
It's finally time for lunch. Let's see who approaches us. All right, so it's Kenji again. I don't think we're going to interact with him, though. We'll see if he's the only option. All right, it's Fuka. All right, let's see. There should be one more option. Hold on. Nope. All right, so he didn't approach us, surprisingly enough. But let's see. We're going to talk to someone we haven't talked to in quite a while. So we are actually going to go out here. And we're going to talk to... It's been months since we talked to this kid. Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on.
Bro, you just passed over Bebe.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we haven't talked to Bebe in a while either. You're right, actually.
Yeah.
But no, not Bebe. We're actually going to sit in council room. We haven't talked to the this kid in a while, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You forgot he existed, didn't you? So Gekkoukan High School student council room. 𝐥𝐤𝐤 is the only one here. Uh-oh, just walk out. They walk in, 𝐥𝐤𝐤's there, just walk out again.
That's funny.
All right, she's like, 𝐥𝐤𝐤-san, today's meeting was canceled. What happened to Hidetoshi-san? Let's see. What do you mean? Just now, a teacher called him into the office. The teacher seemed really upset. So she seems scared. So do you remember what the story was with the student council kid?
Wasn't it like his dad wants him to be a doctor, but he wants to do something else?
No, that's the kid from the music club with the glasses.
Oh.
The one that's always smiling.
Yeah.
This
Then
kid,
I don't remember.
His thing is thinking about the, he's trying to enforce the rules and something about a cigarette. Remember? He was trying to
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, see, it's been so long, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So she seems scared. All right, what could have happened? You decide to go to the office. All right, Gekkoukan High School office hallway. You hear someone yelling inside the office. The teacher says, don't be so stubborn, just put his name on the list. Ooh. Oh, because remember, that was the thing that he was getting pressured, supposedly, remember? To find someone. He says, 𝐥𝐤𝐤-kun was chosen by the president to be in student council. He's very responsible. That's why I don't consider him a suspect. Wow, so he's actually staying up for us, and the teacher is saying put him on the list of suspects. That's a dick move, teacher.
That's crazy, yeah.
You hear teacher and Hidetoshi talking. There are witnesses who saw him wandering the streets at midnight. Uh-oh, because of our activities, you know? I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules. I don't doubt that there were witnesses, but I believe in 𝐥𝐤𝐤-kun, so I'm not adding him to the list of suspects. And he says, I thought you were smarter than that, Hidetoshi. Forget about our deal. And he says, if you'll excuse me then. And then Hidetoshi says, you were listening? He looks uncomfortable. Yeah, obviously it wasn't me.
My defense?
Nah, okay. It wasn't me. And he's like, I know, you don't have to tell me. Does that teacher thinks it was you? Did he really pass the certification exam? Don't worry, 𝐥𝐤𝐤-kun. Even if the whole school turns on me, I won't sell you out. It's actually, yeah, so he's a true friend. He's actually more loyal than you think, right? Like based on his other interactions, where he seems like he was kind of like a little bit of a Nazi, a little bit of a he was kind of not self-centered, but he seemed like he was very much about like, I'll do what I have to do to get ahead, and all this like stuff. And
yeah,
he's actually
very, pretty ambitious, maybe.
Yeah, like it sounded like he would be willing to just throw the people under the bus. He didn't really care. And he's like, yeah, I'm pretty loyal. That's actually pretty crazy. All right. He says, I won't sell you out. Not bad, huh? See you, 𝐥𝐤𝐤-kun. And then he walked away. Dang, that was actually kind of cool.
Sup, dude?
Shut up, Junpei. I'm just kidding. Shut up to everybody. He says, the next full moon's coming up, and since Chidori's getting better, I think I should start training again. Besides, those apathy, there we go. The lost, also known as apathy. There we go. Besides, those apathy freaks are popping up everywhere. All right, what can we do today? Let's see. Can we take him for a walk? Nope, he's not in the mood for a walk. Little piece of shit. There's nothing to do. It really sucks. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to bed. It's really lame. There's like nothing to do anymore. Maybe we shouldn't have studied. We should just do the studying for now, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's anything to do, right? Yeah, so it's just, yeah. You don't think you can get any smarter than you are. Wow, that's
Nice.
that's very smug, right?
I mean,
nothing
but
good
it's
on
true.
it. Right? I guess he can't learn anything, apparently. He just reaches maximum. Like, okay, then. That's the way it works, apparently. All right, so we just went to bed. We're just bored. All right, this guy, he says, take your seats, class, and we'll begin. Hifumi yo imuna ya koto mochi ra ro ne. This is math class normally, yes? Mrs. Miyahara isn't feeling well, so I'm filling in for her. Since he came here expecting a math lesson, I'll talk about numerology. Yeah, this dude always thinks about magic. If it was up to him, we wouldn't learn shit. It would be like the same as Hogwarts, where in Hogwarts we never see them learn like any actual skills that are like they need.
Yeah, I know, man.
Like, do they learn health? Do they learn, world history? Do they learn, math?
I mean, if you think about it, though, health kind of with the defense against the dark arts, but
that is not health. No, shut up. That's not health.
I mean, it's kind of teaching them how to protect themselves against like.
That's not the same as health, though.
I mean, is it not improving their health?
Sure. But yeah, those poor kids are dumbasses. They never learn anything. Numerology. Says numerology is a type of magic which sees the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, and numerologists take advantage of that. It's said the first numerologist was Pythagoras. You may know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also famous for practicing magic. Oh, I bet. Yeah, Pythagoras, he magic,
Oh, yeah.
He and his pupils researched what they call Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything that exists in this world corresponds to a number. They considered odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also verified the existence of holy and unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they add up to 10, which represents completeness. They consider these 4 numbers to be the holy numbers, the most important of all. They're called the tetrasites? Tetrasites? I don't know, something like that. Others later developed on the foundation laid by the Pythagoreans. More recently, there's been work done on the relationship between numbers and names. Let's look at this a little closer. I'll show you a method by which you can interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name too. Oh my god. Now convert each letter into a number, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Add the numbers for each letter in your name. If a letter has a 2-digit number, like 14 for N, add the 2 digits together to make a single digit. By the end, you should have a number between 1 and 9. So those of you watching this that want to follow along, I guess you can try that, right? There you go. You can pause the video, try that out, I guess.
Nice.
Me and Terrific probably not going to do it. We don't really have the time right now.
Yeah, no.
Since this number represents an individual's overall personality. Based on a number's properties, you can derive the person's general characteristics. Are you all listening? I hope this talk of numbers hasn't put you to sleep. How about a little test? Blah, 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 blah. 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, of course. It's always me. What is the collective number for the 4 holy number? Yeah, it's the tetrasites, whatever. Tetractus, there we go. That's correct. The actual tables predict a happy future for you. A few more words on numerology and names before we dismiss. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels in your name into numbers and add them up. That reveals your inner self. Then take the consonants and do the same to get the persona you display in public. I mean, it's pretty interesting, I guess, but using the same method with your birthday will calculate your future. Be sure to use your Christian era dates in this calculation. Yeah, because, ancient people, apparently they really cared about, Christian dates, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's also possible to access your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digits of your birth date to the others, you can... Yeah, it's just like, this fucking trailed off. It's like, whatever. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I wouldn't mind doing it just like for the fun of it, but it's like a lot of like adding stuff up and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got that out of the way. What we have to do next is, do we have the right persona? Let's check that out real quick. Oh, for anyone who remembers, yeah, we still have Alice. We haven't gotten to try her out yet, which kind of sucks, but we'll try her out eventually. So we need to go pick up a persona real quick, because we do not have the right one. So let's run over to the mall. And what we need is a strength persona. So let's see. Terrific. If we're looking for a strength persona, who do you think we're going to be talking to?
Let's see. Who? Okay. So if it's a strength persona, I bet it'll be the boxing dude.
Wait, what boxing dude?
Yeah,
our team member?
Yeah, right. Because like how you asked me before, we don't even have
a relation. We don't even have a link with him.
Oh, we have a link with him, man.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
In this game, it's weird. You don't have any links with the. It's on until the 5th game, I think, that you actually have links with the People who are the same sex as you. It's only like potential love interest for some reason, which is weird. Yeah, I like that they fixed down the fifth because I'm like,
Okay.
it would make sense that you should have like deeper connections with your teammates, right?
Yeah. Okay. So then I bet it'll be that guy who competes with you.
No, you're super off. You suck. It's 𝐦𝐤𝐤. I look at 𝐦𝐤𝐤. We're gonna ignore her and go talk to 𝐦𝐤𝐤.
Okay, she was going to be my second guess.
You mean your third guess?
Yes.
God dang, Terrific. You think I've not memorized any of these? You suck. Oh boy. So, Polonia Mall, Chagall Cafe. So, we're really close with her. Remember, we're like on like 8 or 9 already, so that's pretty good.
I mean, until we cheated on her.
Right. Oh, yes, right. Remember, it says right here. And about last time, I'm sorry if I said anything weird. Yeah, remember she was basically like confessing that she wanted our baby.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she was like,
man.
she was like super down bad. It was crazy. Yeah, sorry if I say anything weird. Can we just forget about that? Forget about what? I already forgot about it.
Nice.
Oh, if you don't remember, that's even better. I'm just playing it off, you know. She's like, it's so embarrassing just thinking about it. Yes, we're gonna try to forget about it. So just keep talking about it, 𝐦𝐤𝐤. That works, right? I want to talk about something different today. She's showing herself in her seat. So she says, do you remember what I told you at Wild Duck Burger? How Mr. 𝐬𝐤𝐤 reprimanded me about my classic literature quiz? Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college. Does Japan have community colleges?
Well, let me look.
I thought they just had like big universities. I thought that's why they made such a big deal about you need to get into a good university. You know what I mean? Yeah, look it up real quick.
Special training schools and community colleges. Let's see, are 2-year specialist schools that offer advanced courses for vocational careers that require upper secondary school completion. So yes, they do.
But I think it's different from like ours in America, because in America, you know how we have community colleges, you can go there. You can probably even get your degree from there. Like, you don't have to go to university. It sounds like for them, it's either university or community college, but like I said right there, for something vocational. So maybe that's what she's trying to say, that she was thinking of not like going to like get like a degree. She was just gonna like a vocational thing, maybe is what she means. Huh.
Probably.
Anyway, back then I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. Guess what I want to be?
Track and field star.
Yes. Right? At least these two have to do with like teaching. A track and field star? How stupid. An instructor? Close. You almost got it, Mr. X assistant coach. All right, what is it? I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. Oh, that's kind of cool. You have to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training schedule. I'll go to a professional school once I graduate and work towards earning my certification. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it adds up to over 350 hours. Dang, that's quite a bit, actually, shit.
Yes.
That's why I'm going to start studying right away. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me 3 nights to finish that 3-page essay. Wow.
That's pretty bad.
I know. Yeah, I've literally done like a... How much would a 3-page paper be? Like, how many words do you think?
Oh my gosh, like maybe 1,000 or something, I feel like.
Like 1,000 maybe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had a time in my life where I was putting out a freaking, like 1,000 word, maybe a little more essay every week.
Yeah, I mean, listen, kids, don't follow Terrific's example for this, but back in college, man, that's like... Oh my gosh, whenever I had a paper that was due, even if I had like a month or 2 weeks to do it, I'd always wait till like the night before and just like stay up and type it up in like 3-4 hours. But then I'd still get an A.
Good job.
Heck yeah. But listen, kids, don't do that. If a teacher gives you 2 weeks to do a paper, just take the 2 weeks to do it.
Yeah, there's just somewhere in the middle. Like, it's just somewhere in the middle. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, she says, I learned a lot from those kids when I first started coaching them. I was thinking about how I would teach my own kids one day, and I didn't have the slightest clue. Well, that all changed. If you hadn't been there with me, I'm not sure if I would have been able to coach those kids. And I would have never thought about my future either. Oh man, so we're the one who put the idea of, we're the one who made her baby crazy. Oh boy.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
Listen, man, that's like the biggest compliment you can give someone. Like, you made me start thinking about my future children.
I guess so. So thank you. Yuko seems appreciative. Oh, she seems more than just appreciative. Oh boy, what rank are we on with her now? Okay, so we just hit 9, so we're almost maxed out with her. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
All right, cool. It says relationship stronger now. I was gonna say about intimacy or something. She's like, well, I have to go. I've got to study. Wish me luck, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐿.
She means study our booty.
Yes, she's just gonna go home, open her book. It's gonna have a picture of us. I guess, right? That's funny.
Listen, man, I would not be surprised if she just like took a picture every time we, walked away, and she put in like a little notebook. On day 30, it looked real nice in those jeans.
Oh my god, that's great. You know what? That's canon now.
Okay.
Oh boy. Yukari says, "Oh hey." Oh, that's it. I thought there was gonna be more. That's it. She kept it simple. Okay, finally, we're gonna be able to go talk to somebody, so that's good.
Nice.
Actually, no. You know what? We're fine. I think we'll stop here. Actually, we'll do that for next time. I know. I'm sorry. We'll do that for next time. So as you can see, guys, we are. I know you're right. Okay. Screw it. We haven't done much. It was just a lot of wasting time and whatever. We'll do it real quick. Let me just make sure I have the right one. Which one is it again that we need for this guy? Hold on. Yeah, I saw it. Okay, we have the right one. Because we're gonna finally talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Guess what? If you remember, we're gonna max him out. So we're finally done with another one. That's pretty cool, huh? All right, cool. So let's see what the last interaction with this guy is. So he says, I've decided to make a donation. She's raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. I don't look at it as a donation so much as an investment. Let me explain. It says children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking about donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. So we said for yen, you take off 2 zeros, right?
Yes.
So it wouldn't be $1 million. It would be $100,000. That's still quite a bit. That's pretty good donation, actually.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So not corporate donation though, the private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. It says, President Tanaka handed you a thank you letter. I received it the very next day. Now I can't back out. 10 million yen is nothing to me though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say I'm the one who made it all possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. You know what? Sure, why not? It says, despite his self-flattery, you sense President Tanaka's true appreciation. So I guess we did help making him a better person, kind of.
A little bit.
Like, he still does stuff, like, he doesn't want to admit he's being helpful. He still doesn't want to admit that he's, he appreciates helping others. But it looks like we made an impact on him, so that's kind of cool, actually.
That's it.
All right, so there we go. We maxed him out. All right, thou art I, and I am thou. Thou has established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the devil arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐫, the ultimate form of the devil arcana. All right. So that is another one down. All right. Cool. And it's going to repeat the same thing. Watch right now. Yeah, and it repeats it again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go. You can keep that letter. I worked myself to the bone to earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling. So he gave us the thank you note. All right. I'm going now. That paparazzi could be anywhere. If any of them were to find out, my plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, I decided to pass on the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. What? Unfortunately, I got swept up by your enthusiasm and may have given you the wrong impression. Anyway, stop hanging around. He says, anyway, stop hanging around middle-aged men like me and find what truly makes you happy. Toodaloo, my dear boy. May you find success one day. All right, well, there you go. Huh.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. I mean, yeah, we didn't get that modeling contract, but we helped the guy out, right? And I don't know, maybe if we really need to call in a favor, he'll help us out. You know, he has a soft spot for us after
I
all.
mean, I guess.
You're just like really disappointed. You're like, I really wanted to be a model though. I really want to be a model though.
Like it sucks. I got
All
my hopes
right.
up.
All right. Well, with that note of you being disappointed, that's where we're gonna stop this time.
Nice.
So there you have it, guys. That is it for now. If you like what you saw, comment, if you guys like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, Triff, for being here.
No problem, I guess.
All right, and as you can see, we are chugging ahead. Our relationships are getting deeper. We are maxing more and more of them out, which is pretty cool. So next time we'll see, who else we interact with, I guess. Pretty cool. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.